From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And the starter for Toronto, Kyle Hurd. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Missed with a changeup. One and one.
One strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Varsho after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Royce Lewis.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
And now it's even up. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 and 2.
One out, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Royce Lewis in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Max Kepler now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series.
Nope,
just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Couldn't chase that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Rogers Center, and starting this one, number 95. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And a big swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez. On the ground, right side, Julian. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a big factor for them in recent games, Dalton Varsho.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
That one catches the zone, and the count even at 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And now 2 balls and a strike. And misses inside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 outs. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Not even close there. And the count's full. Right through there. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 1-0. Back now in Toronto. Top of the second. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
In the air out towards right center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. This is Willie Castro. And that's in there for strike one. Bird certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike two.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Edouard Julien stands in here, takes ball one low. Late on that fastball.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
2 out, space is empty. Good eye right there. Goes down looking. Down go the Twins in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, number 36. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Well, this isn't someone pitchers want to see right now. He's seeing the ball so well. He's squaring it up. And most importantly, he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way. on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Beats the throw and the run scores. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Tied up here in the early going. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Barker on third. Bonilla at first with no outs. And that's outside. Got him swinging.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one. So
on the ground. Base hit right field. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Bobachek gets a chance to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. One now. Out of the left center for a line drive base hit. Headed for the plate. Throw into third. Pulls into third safely. And a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just to...
You're out. Ball 4, take the base.
Final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.